Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just colored my hair last night using a recommendation, and it is the Igoria Lucid Nocturne's Royal Takeover in the shade 3222. And this is a dark brown ash, extra intense. So I know what you're thinking, like this is dark brown, not black, but the swatches, I thought the same thing, were blue black. So this is the light, or this is the darkest it gets. So this is the darkest color from this line. And I literally was like, it says dark brown, but it's ash, extra intense. All the swatches I see for it is blue black. It's so dark. It's so blue. So I was like, all right, I'll do it. I was kind of skeptical at first because it was a recommendation and they thought the same thing. It looks blue black. So I'm trying it. I tried it. And okay, I ordered it on eBay and I can't remember what it cost, but it cost me about like maybe $26 to get 2 bottles of these. It doesn't have much of a smell. I kept getting a hint of mint when doing my hair. Like after it's washed, it has more of like, I don't even, like an herbal scent to it, but I kept picking up hints of mint, but it didn't, overall had no scent at all, like whatsoever. It did at first when I was like squeezing it out of the tube, but to me that smelled more like chemicals. Like it just smelled like regular hair dye, I guess. But then like putting it on my head, it didn't have a scent to it whatsoever. So you don't need any ventilation. Like I said, I was skeptical at first because it says it's like a dark brown, but I'm mixing it, I'm putting it on my head, and it's immediately turning blue. Like my fingers are turning blue, my skin's turning blue. It does stain your skin. Not crazy. Like if you get it, I did get it like on my face. I was able to like wash it off right away and it came off. So I didn't have any issues like getting it off my skin then. It's just the areas that I let stay on for a half an hour are stained. This color does contain toluene. It doesn't say on the bottle if it covers gray or anything, so we'll see if it's got good gray coverage. I couldn't find anywhere on here stating like anything about that, so we'll see. It did irritate my scalp a little bit. It definitely like made it itch and burn a little bit, and then I was just like and then itch, and then it disappeared, and then like it would do it again over here and then disappear. So it was like, I don't know, hit or miss with like the irritation. But other than that, when I washed and dried my hair after I got out of the shower, I was kind of like, holy crap, is it dark? Like it was so inky when I was sitting at my vanity blow drying my hair. It was so dark. And I don't know if anybody else gets this way when they color their hair. Yes, I color my hair blue black all the time, but like just sitting there after I colored it was like, wow, that is dark. Like it makes it look like it's a huge change when it's really not. That's kind of how it felt when I looked at my vanity, or in the mirror, my vanity doing my hair. Is like, it made it seem like I went from like a lighter color, like my hair was like brown going black, and it was like a huge change because it was so dark. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Like every time I color my hair and it's black and it's such a deep dark black that I'm just like, wow, that is dark. That is what I'm looking for. I do see some of the blue. When I was sitting in my vanity, I could see the blue. So I haven't seen what it looks like in natural lighting yet. It's very gloomy today, so I'm not gonna get anything in the sun until it gets sunny out. Let's see. All right, so it's definitely dark. Stay. I can definitely see some of the blue. It's definitely picking up some really nice blue hues. The hair does feel really nice and shiny though. This is a really thick formula, and I was actually like scared putting it on my head because I was like, usually really thick clay-like consistencies have a hard time like washing out and sticking to the hair. But I was pleasantly surprised that when I was applying it to my hair, I had more than enough hair color to do my whole head and extra. So like usually with really thick formulas, it's easy to like slap it on and then you're like, am I gonna have enough for like the rest of my head? So I was kind of like, this is really thick. And then washing it out was like a breeze. Like it made it, I don't know how, like diluted or whatever. Like once the water hit, it like easily just like fell out of my hair. Like it didn't stay super thick. Like the consistency just kind of like melted away. But my hair feels amazing. It feels so soft and so like airy. Like it just feels so good. I just can't stop touching it. But like, do you see this blue? It is so beautiful. I can't wait to see what it looks like in the sun. But I like it. Like for me to sit there last night and be like, wow, my hair is like super dark. Like, has my hair ever been this black before? Like, that's what I look for. I look for the darkest color and the bluest. And like this, I was shocked because it says dark brown. But I think because it's so ashy and intense, like whatever they put in it, just like it's it. And you know what? Because it's Schwarzkopf, like they know what they're doing with hair color. It's amazing. I really like it. The only part I did not like was like the irritation on it, where it like irritated my scalp, but like I really am liking this. I cannot wait to see what it looks like in the sun. But I love what it looks like. Like I like that I could see the blue, and I like how dark black it is. Like it's like I just spilled like a thing of black ink all over my head, like dark black. And I like that. Like I literally, like I said, I looked in the mirror and was just kind of like, do I color my hair this dark all the time? Like this is amazing. And I don't know, I just felt like it looked so different and so dark that I just kind of was like blown away and kind of like, I felt like I looked like a different person. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but certain blacks after you color your hair look so insanely dark that I was just kind of like, is my hair usually that dark? Or did I really go darker? Did I break the darkness barrier and was able to get darker, if that's even possible? But like I really like it. I know I keep touching my hair. It's just so soft. I don't know if it's because it was like a clay-like consistency, but I was able to get it to go down my drain without clogging it. So that's why I was like really skeptical when I saw how thick it was and I was applying it, and I was like, this is gonna clog my drain. But then as I was rinsing it out, it was such a breeze. It literally just like, I don't know, the water changed the consistency of the color that it just like slipped down the drain and there was no clogging, no chunks of it anywhere. It just, I don't even know. It was like magic. But yeah, so this was my recommendation and I really hope you guys liked this. And if there's any other recommendations that you want me to try or want to see me do, let me know in the comments below. I will only do like blue blacks or like jet blacks, or if you want to see violet blacks. I haven't really gotten a huge response to doing the violet blacks. I thought I would have gotten more, but you know, it's all right. If you guys don't want to see that, that's fine. But I will do whatever colors you want me to do. Not saying like every color. I'm just saying like blacks, blue blacks, violet blacks in the black line, in the black family. Definitely try those out. But if it's like a color that's like in the UK or like overseas or anything like that, that's harder to get in America, I probably, or in the US or whatever you want to call it, might be a little bit harder for me to find and get, but I could definitely try. And if there's like more of like these, I don't know, like salon type ones, like that you can get on eBay and whatnot, and you want to see me try one of these, I could definitely do that for you. Just let me know in the comments below. I have no problems like doing more salon type ones. Like if you go to a hair salon and this is the brand that they use, but you're not like 100% for getting your hair colored from like a salon, but this is the brand that they use and you want to see what it looks like before you spend like $300 to get your hair colored from a salon, I could always try it. Let me know. I think that's everything I gotta say, but yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to see, and I will let you guys know and update you guys on my Instagram page. If you don't follow me already, it's Nina_Gilhousen, and I let you know all the details of the color, the good, the bad, the ugly. I don't sugarcoat anything. It's all my honest opinion and what happens to me. So like if this color fades tomorrow, or well, the next time I color my, or not color, wash my hair, if it decides to fade, or the whites wash off, like I have really, really, really bad white hairs that pop up, and if the color doesn't stick to them and it washes off, like when I'm washing my face, I try not to get that close to my scalp when I'm washing my face, but sometimes it happens and the whites just pop through, and then I know for a fact that this hair color does not stick, because if it doesn't stick through washing my face, it's not going to stick through washing it out with a shampoo. So, which is a little bit harsher than a face wash. So yeah, I let you guys know all the nitty gritty like details. If it bleeds when I'm sleeping all over my clothes or my bed, I let you guys know all that. So that gives you like that idea, like, should I buy this hair color? Like, is it worth it? Is it going to stick in your hair? Is it going to cover grays? Is it going to bleed? Is it going to wash out the next wash? Like, I let you know all of it, and I don't sugarcoat it. I don't get paid anything. This is just all my honest opinions. So, I basically go off of like, would I buy this? Like, is it worth it to me? There's some brands out there that are not worth the money. Yes, they might have like a huge color line, and there's just some that just, they wash out as soon as I put the hair color like in that day. So I'll color my hair and wash the hair color out, and the hair color is literally washing down the drain, and it's supposed to be permanent, and it just doesn't stick. It's not worth it. And there's some hair color that I can't use because it clogs my drain, and it's not just once, it's every single time I use this brand, it clogs the drain. And it does, I'm kind of glad, because that brand is not worth the money, because it doesn't stick in my hair at all either. So if you follow me, you know exactly which brand I'm talking about. So like, yeah, I let you guys know the good, the bad, the ugly, and I don't sugarcoat anything. It's all honesty. Yeah, so I think that's everything. and I'll see you next time. So, bye guys.